their primary goaler, actually got hurt a couple months ago.
Aiden has played a few SHL games this year. He was our sub early on in the season for Easy Health, and the first game he went through a couple of growing pains. He is still only, I think, 16 years old, but he started to find his stride as the more he played, just getting used to the speed and getting used to taking shots against grown men. So it'll be a good test today for Aiden to see how he plays against a very strong SiamMandalay team tonight. They have Nas back in action for them tonight. They also have Christoph Anlicker playing tonight, is after he's missed he's missed the last few games as well. Looks like they're going to have, I think, maybe almost 3 full lines going up against 6 skaters as it looks right now for Aware. Aware looks like they're currently missing. They're going to be missing Brad Wilson tonight on defense. They're going to be missing Ernesto Bauer up front. They're also going to be missing Ryan Chu, their superstar from the first half of the season. I think he has not yet returned from Hong Kong. And they're also missing Jen, a Thai national team player, one of the top young players in Thailand as well. They're going to be very short-handed tonight for the looks of it right now for Aware. Maybe there's still a couple of guys getting dressed in the locker room. We'll have to see how this goes.
Amazing. I actually played in a ball hockey tournament with Brad and Ernesto just a couple hours ago. So it's just too bad. I mean, 6 guys. SiamMandalay is just going to wear them down. It's just too bad. I mean, they've got a 15-man roster, and they've only got 6 guys showing up. It's not good.
Having 9 players missing is a pretty significant. It's been an ongoing issue for Aware all season, which just seems like just getting guys to show up to games. Luke, their goalie that is hurt, so he's as a legitimate excuse as he is injured right now. But the other guys, I'm not quite sure where they are for tonight's game.
In Bulgaria with the U20s?
No, I was not in Bulgaria with the U20s. No.
Just haven't seen him play in a couple weeks.
I'm not sure where Nas has been either. He's been in and out kind of all season for SiamMandalay. But when he's here, he is one of the top players in the league. He's very super skilled, very talented, he's really fast. Has really good chemistry with Stamp out there, another one of their young guns for SiamMandalay. And I think the key for them is going to be controlling the pace of play. They can really wear down this short-handed Aware team if they really put the pressure on them. We have Mike Friesen up front, is always good at controlling the tempo and making things go at his speed, seeing the ice, setting up his players, making good plays for his teammates. Then on the Aware side, they're very much a counter-attacking team. Usually, we're going to have to see how they're looking to play in tonight's game with this short roster. Looks like they have one more skater. Garfield is coming out of the dressing room now for Aware, so they do have one more skater. Something I find interesting, so Garfield's brother, Cartoon, is also on Aware's roster, but he is not here tonight while his brother is playing. So Cartoon's another talented young Thai player who he was just in Bulgaria with the U20s. So was Garfield. Garfield was there too with the U20s.
It's in the third period, it's going to get tough for Aware, so they're going to have to watch the clutching and grabbing penalties. You know, it's going to be tough. They'll hold them tight for the first 2 periods, but that third period is going to take its toll with only 2 guys on the bench.
Looks like we have one more coming out of the locker room. I'm trying to see a number on the player coming out right now. Number 34. Actually, still cannot really see who this player is coming out of the locker room for Aware, because it looks like they will have one more player. I think that is Cartoon. That is Cartoon coming out of the locker room. So that's nice they have him, another talented player they have. Okay, we're now up to 8 skaters now.
6 anyway.
It is a lot, yeah. So you can play with 8. We played with 8 last week in our game against Aware, and it does get a little tough in the third period. But back home, sometimes we used to play our men's league games with sometimes 6 skaters and no goalie, and it's kind of just happens sometimes. Those games would also be at like midnight on a Tuesday. So it's sometimes the nature of men's league hockey. If people have work commitments, they have family commitments, sometimes they can't make the games. We're now setting up for puck drop. We're going to have Jesse Starosta facing off against Devin Michael on the draw. Face-off's going to be controlled by SiamMandalay. Back to Adam Simpson. Goes D to D over to TW. TW regroups back to Adam Simpson. Long stretch pass goes in between both Ed McConnell and Jesse Starosta for an icing. So we'll have a face-off in the Aware attacking zone.
Well, the SiamMandalay first line, the ultimate grind line. You got Jesse Starosta out there with Ed McConnell and Mike Poirier. binders on his top line tonight. That's going to be very interesting.
Haven't seen it. Looks like Friesen will be playing defense with Christoph Anliker on their second pairing. As you said, Mike Poirier is a very difficult player to play against. He's a good net front presence. He's really strong. He's hard to move. He's a very, very tough player to play against. With Gabe Roscoe controlling it behind his own net, looking for a breakout pass, backhand breakout pass up to Devin, touches it to Harrison Ostermel. Coming in, good poke check by Adam Simpson. The puck battle on the board, won by Poirier. Good keep at the blue line by Roscoe. Shot on, deflected behind the net, will be controlled by Ostermel. Ostermel looking to dump it deep. He has his pocket pick. Now TW spins away from Air Force. Goes cross ice to Poirier. Good breakout pass by TW. Now here comes SiamMandalay up with Starosta into the zone. Tries to toe drag around Roscoe, but it has it taken away. His pass out to center will be picked off by TW. Coming in with speed. Circling around the net, centering pass. Good defense by Adam Williams, blocking that centering pass by TW. Long stretch pass from behind the net. Devin Michael up to Ostermel. Ostermel is going to dump it deep. Cartoons in on the forecheck, wins the puck race against Jesse Starosta. He dumps it behind the net. We have Air Force One. Shoots it back behind his own net, goes all the way to the far corner to Cartoon. Cartoon back to Ooh at the point. Oh, looks like Gent has now arrived too, a little couple minutes late after puck drop. So Aware will have Gent as well, joining their bench for tonight. Garfield controlling it behind his own net. Good move to the middle. Breakout past Air Force One. It's intercepted by Christoph Anliker, now brought in by Na. Na is hooked on the play a little bit. No call there. And Air Force One chips it out. There would be no icing as Ostermel will win the race. Controlling it behind his own net. Tries to center. Originally broken up by Friesen. Centered all the way back to the point to Ooh. Ooh has it. Controlling the puck. Dumps it back in the corner to Ostermel. Ostermel looking to spin away from Friesen. Friesen protecting the puck well, using his big frame to control the puck. Ostermel bring it to the front. Centering pass is swallowed up by Dream. Good play by Dream to stop that centering pass to Ostermel. He had Air Force One backdoor for a tap-in. Dream's very experienced goalie. He's able to read that centering pass, control the puck, and get a whistle for SiamMandalay.
I should mention that Ooh spells his nickname AU, so that if he was playing in Canada, his teammates would be kidding him and just saying AU. But anyway, it's AU and we're told it's Ooh, so that's what it is.
We actually did ask him before the game started how to pronounce his name. We were able to get that one correct. Good chance there by SiamMandalay. He's not bringing it in. Goes cross ice to CJ Gamble with a shot on net. Good save by Aiden in the early stages. Controlled by Adam Williams in his own zone. Looking to skate it up. Centering pass. Oh, good pass. Good idea. Just off the stick of Gent. Gent's in a puck battle with Christoph Anliker. Putting the pressure on Anliker. Anliker chips it up the boards. It's going to be blocked, but now Anliker still controlling it. Goes far side all the way across to Na. Na taps it over to Stamp. Stamp. Good power move in, and we have offsides. Looks like the far side winger was just a bit offsides there as Stamp was bringing it into the attacking zone for SiamMandalay. We'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. With 5 minutes in, we have 2 shots for Aware, 1 shot for SiamMandalay. Aware's bench has gotten bigger as the game's gone along, so looks like it will not be as gassed as it looked like in warm-ups and only had 6. Going to be shot out by Adam Williams, played by Dream over to TW. TW backhand breakout pass. Poirier is unable to control it. It's kicked off by Devin Michael. Poirier in a puck battle with Devin Michael in the corner. Michael tries to slide it over to Ostermel. Adam Williams for SiamMandalay comes out with a breakout pass to Starosta, goes cross ice, banks off the boards just out of the reach of Ed McConnell, and it's controlled back in the zone by Gabe Roscoe, who goes DD to Adam Williams. Adam Williams banks off the board to Ostermel. Ostermel dropped to Cartoon. Cartoon shot, rings the crossbar. What a shot there by Cartoon. Rang the crossbar, had Dream beat over the blocker side, off the crossbar, and into the corner. Now it's controlled by Mike Poirier. He's going to regroup back to Adam Simpson. Trying to go D to D. Has a funky bounce off the boards, but now ends up being broken out to TW. coming into the attacking zone. TW brings it to the middle, shot. Good stick there by the combination of Williams and Roscoe to send that shot deflected high. Roscoe goes backhand pass to Michael. Michael stretch pass. He's got Ostermel. He's got Cartoon with him. Good defense there by TW, breaking up that centering pass. Cartoon was coming hard to the net to create a 2-on-1, but good D by TW to break that up. Long stretch pass by TW up to Ed McConnell. McConnell not able to control it, and it goes to the aware defensive zone, and they break it out. Here comes Oo's coming in with speed. Centers it, no one there for Aware, and it's picked off by Anlicker, who then passes it up to Poirier, regroups back, finds Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson backhand off the boards. Stamp coming in. Stamp with speed. Good cut to the middle. Good shot, just a bit high. Just a bit high over the blocker on that good attacking zone entry by Stamp. Kept in by Anlicker. Stamp again. Stamp down to CJ. CJ, hard angle shot, saved by Aiden. Back to the point to Anlicker. Down low to Nah. Nah finds Friesen in the slot. Friesen walks in. Shot. Good save again by Aiden. And it's controlled now by Aware. Garfield tries to stretch pass. He has Ostermel. Ostermel can go. He was going to be all alone, but the puck bounced over his stick into the corner. Cycles down low. Ostermel looking to center. Broken up by Anlicker to Gamble. Gamble up to Friesen. 2-on-2 now. Friesen and Nah coming in on and Garfield. Good stick by to break that up. Now controlled by Gent. Gent dangles around his defender. Regroups back. Up to Garfield. Garfield into the neutral zone, looking for an outlet pass, regroups it back to Gent. Gent's going to dump it in. Partial deflection there by CJ Gamble, and it's controlled behind the net by Anlicker. He's pressured hard by Devin Michael. Able to spin out of that, breaks it out to Friesen. Friesen up to Stamp. Stamp, good move around Roscoe. Drops it over to Nah. Nah trying to find Stamp again, backdoor. It's a little bit off on that pass. He's not able to control it, and it's going to be controlled behind the net now by trying to circle back. He turns it over to Gamble. Gamble centers it, goes all the way to the point to W, looking for a tip shot, but it's picked off by Gent. Coming out of the zone with Michael. It's intercepted now. Stamp coming in. Stamp coming in by himself. Goes around Stamp shot. Just again a bit high on his shot there by Stamp. Goes all the way to the point to Adam Simpson. Simpson to TW. TW walks in. Shot. Good save by Aiden. I tell you, Aiden's having a really scoring chance. He's taken a lot of these scoring chances by SiamMandalay, but he's able to stand tall in the net so far for the Aware team. Face off Starosta and Michael, won by Starosta, back to Simpson, over to TW. TW almost has his pocket picked at the point. Now it does. Now we have Harrison Ostermel coming in. Uses his body to get around Adam Simpson. Good defensive play by Adam Simpson. Not allowing Ostermel to get his shot off. Could have been a hooking call, but it is no call. It was a good D there by Adam Simpson. Aware with it again. Now Cartoon coming in. Cartoon has it. Cartoon stick handles around TW. Looking to stick check. Cartoon still with it. Circling behind his net. Up to Roscoe. Roscoe back down deep to Cartoon. Good stick there by TW. And he's able to clear the zone. Roscoe controlling it back in the Aware zone. Roscoe, long stretch pass up to Ostermel. Ostermel, he had Michael just a little bit out of his reach, but it goes all the way over to Cartoon. Pressured by TW. Puck battle. TW is going to come out with it, played by Dream. Spins off of the forechecking Aware player. TW goes D to D to Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson, cross ice pass to Ed McConnell. McConnell looking cross ice again. It's picked off by Harrison. Now he's unable to control it, and back into McConnell, trying to enter the Aware zone. Taken by Gabe Roscoe now. 1-on-2 with Air Force. Air Force unable to get the shot off. A good stick there by Christoph Anlicker. Aware still with it, centering pass. Harrison's shot just goes a little bit wide. Still with it, Devin Michael. Not able to control it. Puck battle on the corner. We have Devin Michael with Mike Poirier. Devin Michael wins the puck battle, keeps it into the point. He's walking in, slap shot, unable to get a lot on it, but awkward toe save there by Dream. And Aware's able to put it in with Air Force One cleaning up the garbage in front. 1-0 Aware.
Hey, you're a great job. I think we should mention that beside the SHL, we have a very active hockey program in Bangkok. We also have a new league, Flying Hockey League. We have the Super Siam Inline League, which Eric is a part organizer. We all have also have a very active ball hockey program. So today we had the Cocoon Cup over at the British Club, and unfortunately, two players from Aware, Ernesto Bauer and Brad Wilson, were playing. They didn't get hurt, but I guess they're just too tired to make it tonight. In the second game for Magna, Noah Wozni and Paul Stoddard did get hurt, so they won't play. But anyway, sometimes these events overlap and injuries happen, and so that's part of the reason the numbers are down.
A good point. Then at the inline ring today, there was a little inline pickup game going on that Andy Shee was playing in, but he is still coming to our game here tonight at 9:45, right after this one. Kristoff goes cross ice to Friesen. Friesen coming in with speed. Good back check there by Gent, but Friesen still controls it. Friesen has really, really good puck control, uses his body well, but now is going to steal it from him. And just chipped up the boards by Cartoon to Air Force One. Gent's coming in. We now have a 2-on-2 coming in. Air Force One's going to dump it cross corner. And Gent's going to get it and regroup back to Ood. Ood goes up to Gent. When Gent really gets going, he's very, very quick. He's going to go cross ice, though, to Cartoon. Cartoon goes around Friesen. Cartoon backhand center, picked off by TW. Getting his stick in the passing lane to intercept that one. And SiamMandalay will chip it out of the zone. No icing on this play. Ood's going to control it behind his net. Having a little trouble with the puck there as it was rolling going back. He's going to break it up out to Cartoon. Cartoon backhand pass to Devin Michael. We have a little bit off on our passing there, and it's going to be eventually intercepted by Mike Poirier, but he's unable to corral it, and Michael's coming in now. Going to drop it over to Ostamel. Ostamel back in center to Michael. Good stick by Adam Simpson to break up that scoring chance for Aware. TW breaks it out now to Ed McConnell. McConnell coming in. Good move to get around, go through the triangle, throws the shot. Good save by Aiden. He's able to get a whistle. Doing the splits there, making the glove save on that shot. Coming in from Jesse Starosta to keep the game 1-0 in favor of Aware. With 4 minutes left in the first period, shot 7-5 in favor of Aware, and the score's 1-0 Aware at the moment. Face-off win by Devin Michael right over to Ostamel, who will ice the puck all the way down. We'll do it all over again. Face-off in the offensive zone for SiamMandalay. Devin Michael and Jesse Starosta on the draw. Two veteran players facing off against each other. Starosta's going to change sides. As a right-hand shot, he's going to want to try to maybe draw it back to the middle. It looks like he was trying to pass it over to McConnell, but it's going to be controlled by Roscoe behind the net. He's going to dump it all the way up to Ostamel. Ostamel controlling it as his own blue line. His breakout pass just a little bit too far. Now it's taken away by Adam Simpson. Good pass over to Ed McConnell. McConnell looking to center it. McConnell loses the puck behind the net. Good back check by Harrison Ostamel to break up that play. Adam Simpson unable to keep. He's going to bring it back to neutral ice. Backhand into the center to Jesse Starosta. Gives it back to Adam Simpson. Ostamel waves at it, but it's still controlled by Simpson. Bringing it down to the corner. Centering pass intercepted by Adam Williams. He's unable to control it, though. Now Poirier behind the net. Centering pass. Ed McConnell has a shot saved by Aiden. It's still loose. Chaos in front. Starosta with another whack at another save off the mask of Aiden Asher in net. Looking to clear. Air Force One's his chip is gonna be gloved down by Adam Simpson. Shot by Poirier will be deflected high. McConnell dumps it down behind the net to Starosta. Starosta centering pass to Poirier. Not able to get a lot on it. Centered again to Poirier. He's unable to control it. He had the open net for just a moment, but he's unable to put it in. Aware's finally able to clear, and TW will circle back and regroup in center ice. TW is going to skate around Ostamel. Coming in, circling around Adam Williams as well. Shot in, good save by Aiden Asher. Long stretch pass by Devin Michael, hits Ostamel. Ostamel has it. Ostamel brings it to the middle. Pass over to Air Force One, shot just high. Good scoring chance created by Ostamel, cutting to the middle. Good hustle by Air Force One to get himself into a scoring position. Just shot just a little bit high. Puck will be cleared back by TW, controlled in the D zone by Ostamel. Harrison Ostamel controlling it in his D zone. I didn't know he knew to go back beyond his own blue line. Usually likes to hang out around the center ice area. Now brought in by Gent. Gent cuts to the middle. Gent on his backhand, blocked by Mike Friesen, now controlled by Na. Na head up, scanning the ice. Na pass up to Stamp. Stamp's got speed coming in. Goes around Garfield, good move to the front. What a save by Aiden Asher. Great move to the front there by Stamp. Good toe save by Aiden to keep the score 1-0 aware. Aiden's really having an outstanding first period so far. Garfield behind his own net, right to Stamp. Stamp looking to center. He had a man in front, but it will be deflected by up to Gent. Gent's coming in with speed. We have 3-on-2 for Aware. Gent controls it. Back to Cartoon. Shot. Good stick by Anlicker. The shot will go into the corner. Up to Na. Na to Stamp. 2-on-1 now for SiamMandalay. Cross ice to CJ Gamble. CJ, slap shot. Save again by Aiden Asher. I think a little premature maybe on the slap shot. They still had a 2-on-1 coming in, but still a good scoring chance by SiamMandalay, set up by that breakout pass up from Na to Stamp. CJ hustling in, creating the 2-on-1. Another good save by Aiden. We're now 30 seconds left in the first period. Offensive zone face-off for SiamMandalay. Starosta against Michael. One back by Devin Michael, but it's controlled by Poirier up to Friesen. Friesen fans on the shot. Now we have Cartoon going. Cartoon's going to be coming all alone. Cartoon. Shot, good save by Dream. Rebound, Michael, unable to get anything on it, and he had it out in front by himself. 5 seconds left in the period. Poirier with it. Poirier controlling it at center ice. We have, and the buzzer for the first period. First period will end. Shots even at 9-9. Score 1-0 in favor of Aware. On that breakaway chance, I would love to see Cartoon just pull the trigger and take a shot there. He's got a really incredible snapshot. He was trying to go. Tried to make a move, tried to go 5-hole. Dream shut the door. Devin came in for the rebound. Then
realize how fast he was. He's shown at least 3 good pieces of burst of speed this past period to get in the open and get clear shots on net. You know, he just have to work on his finishing a little bit, but he's got really good breakaway speed.
Cartoon's a very young, very talented young Thai player. I think he's 16 or 17. He played in the SHL last year. I played with him a couple of years ago in BIHL when he would have been maybe 14 or 15, and you could tell back when he was that age, he has this really good shot. He's got decent hands, and he's much faster than you realize he is. I think he's more quick than he is fast as well. So it's very deceptive.
He also has a younger brother, I think a couple of years younger, named Shiloh, who's comparably as good a goalie. So they're both good young goalies. Now, their dad comes from the Caribbean. I think it's Martinique. So I'm just not sure if they actually can play for Thailand moving forward. I'm not sure if they have any Thai nationality in their family. But it would be interesting to see because 2 very good young goalies that just keep getting better and better.
Thailand has a lot of really good young goalies in the fold for the national team. Between Aiden and Shiloh, then we have Kaya. Kaya's still only 18 years old, very good. And then we have another player, Kingston, who's playing in the U.S. right now, who is he's incredibly talented, playing for the LA Junior Kings AAA U16 team.
Can't get much better than that, and that's great practice. I mean, it's really exciting to see some of these Thai kids excel overseas. And by the way, Tong Wang is playing tonight. He's going to go overseas and play in Canada on February 9th, so he'll be gone for close to 6 weeks. But he will be returning for the SHL playoffs.
A really good opportunity for him to go test himself in the hockey hotbed of the world up in Canada. Be really good for him to get that experience and for his development.
His sister's there right now, and you can tell that they've really worked with her in the school.
We have the second period is underway. The clock has not yet started, so we still are at 17 minutes. Ed McConnell coming in on a slap shot. It's going to not get all of it. Goes wide to the corner. Staros up the point. TW. Snapshot on shot. Score! Seeing eye snapshot from the point by TW. Beats Aiden over the glove side. Good play in the corner from Starosta up to TW. Saw his opportunity. Walked the line to the center. Good shot there from the point to beat the goalie high.
Good placement by TW. Nice look. Nice snag.
Using the screen in front with Mike Poirier created as well.
Makes it look effortless. His dad is up here and just had a big smile as soon as he let go.
TW's scoring has picked up this year. He's in the past 2 seasons, he's always had really high assist numbers. This year, his goals are starting to go up, which is it's good to see. It's good to see that development as a young player, especially.
because a lot of these guys haven't grown up with contact hockey, but they're playing with their head up, which is rare. You know, you see a lot of guys that don't grow up with contact hockey and their head's always down, but these guys are playing with their heads up.
It's always good to see. You know, it only takes once in a contact game to get blown up coming across the middle of your head down. To not want to do that anymore. But these young players we have in here between Stamp, Air Force, Gent, TW, they've got their head up. They're scanning the ice. They're looking where their teammates are. Stamp with it now. Center pass to CJ Gamble, and Aiden will shut the door. Good chance there by CJ. Good play by Stamp to go poke the puck through the defender's leg. Centering pass. Aiden will shut the door. It'll be 1-1. Shots now 11-9 in favor of SiamMandalay. We'll have an offensive zone face-off. Two young guns in the dot. Stamp versus Gent. Face-off won by Gent over to Devin Michael. Michael back behind his own net. He's going to have Garfield in the corner. Garfield up to Gent. Gent turning on the Jets, coming in with speed. Tries to go through the legs of Adam Williams, but he cannot quite control it. Good play there by the combination of Adam Simpson and TW to get that to control that puck. Air Force One spins off Stamp. TW gets it. Breakout pass. It will go off of the stick of CJ Gamble. Back to Ooh. Ooh to Gent. Gent drops it to Garfield. Garfield goes off the boards to Gent. A little bit out of his reach. Controlled by Adam Simpson. Trying to clear. Unable to. Now to Tong Wan. Clears it up to Na. Up to Stamp. Stamp. Looking for a teammate to pass to. Spins off of Ooh. Stamp spins off of him, coming out of the corner with the puck center to Gamble. Gamble, couple whacks at it, unable to finish. Now with it, Aiden shuts the door. Hugging that post, no angle to shoot at. Good play there, good positioning by Aiden on that one. Over, one-timer, TW swallowed up by Aiden. Good pressure on that play by the line of CJ, and Stamp. Put the pressure on Aware.
Siam only has 3 young Thai players playing for them. Got TW, Stamp, and they're all good. They're all difference makers. They can all change the tempo of the game, lickety split. So it's really interesting. Friesen did not draft a lot of tons of young Thais, but the ones he did draft are really make a big difference in the game.
That's for sure. Stretch pass out of the reach of Ostmel. Interesting bounce. Dream's able to control it. Pass, breakout pass up to Poirier, up to Starosta. Starosta one-on-one against Adam Williams. Good defense by Adam Williams, able to control it. Breakout pass. Cartoon, up to Air Force One. Air Force One dangles around Anlicker. Loses the puck as he goes to make his move onto Dream, but he centers to Ostmel. Ostmel shot just a bit wide. Roscoe on the board. Roscoe center. All the way across the crease over to Cartoon. Good breakup there by Poirier. Friesen controls it up to Ed McConnell. They're coming in 2-on-3. 2-on-3. Starosta in a puck battle with Adam Williams. It's going to go to Ed McConnell. Down deep to Starosta. Starosta back to McConnell. McConnell pressured by Air Force. He's unable to control it, but goes over to Friesen. Goes across to Starosta. Good play by Aiden, getting his stick in that passing lane to break up that scoring chance. Anlicker down low to Starosta. Starosta goes up to McConnell. McConnell down low to Friesen. Friesen looking to sauce it into the slot to Poirier, but it's broken up. Now here comes Air Force. Air Force 1-on-3. Air Force dangles around Anlicker. Air Force shot, score! What a play by Air Force One. Coming in 1-on-3. Beats the first defender. Gets himself into a scoring position, then goes high over the blocker side of Dream. Make it 2-1 Aware. Both goals coming from Air Force One in this game for Aware. What a play by the young Thai player.
Yeah, and he made Christoph Anlicker look silly. And Christoph's a very good defenseman, but I mean, he turned him inside out and sideways. So all credit to Air Force. Playing a great game.
Scotty hit the nail right on the head. With a very experienced, very veteran defensive defenseman in Christoph Anlicker, and Air Force just turned him inside out to go get that goal.
It's player award to CJ though. Nobody spends more time, more attention to detail when it comes to his equipment than CJ. And it really shows out there. So I think we got to give a shout out to the best player in the SHL, CJ.
Well, SiamMandalay a few whacks at it, but Aiden's able to control it and freeze it for a whistle. Now, CJ's got the Kelly green helmet to match the SiamMandalay colors, and for our inline hockey league for the sizzle, he's got his metallic chrome helmet to go with the black and silver of the Raiders.
The and his skates too. Everything matches.
He's got the old shell recycled from a couple of years ago for SiamMandalay also. Controlled now by Aware, up to Gent. 2-on-2 now, Gent and Cartoon on TW. Long shot gloved by Dreamus. As Scotty was saying just now, Cartoon made a really nice play to stay onside as Gent made a little bit of a move at the blue line, and he had to really make an effort to stay onside and keep that puck going into the attacking zone for Aware.
Some Aware players, because they're really picking up where the older guys like Brad or Nestor, they're not here tonight, and usually they provide a big boost offensively and defensively. But these young Aware players have really come to the fore tonight, skating hard, playing well, making lots of breakaways, lots of chances.
They're looking very good. The young Thai players, I think for all teams, the young Thai players have been playing really well so far this year. Cartoon is going to cycle it down to Devin Michael. Devin Michael comes out of the corner. Looking to center it. It's going to be blocked by Na. Devin cycles it down low to Gent. Gent up to Cartoon. Cartoon behind the net. Cartoon up to Oob. Oob back to Cartoon. Cartoon cycles down low to Gent. Gent unable to control it, a little bit too quick on that, and Stamp's going to have possession coming out of the zone. Tries to make a move at his own blue line, taken by Devin Michael. Looking to go down low to Gent. Good stick there by Adam Simpson, deflecting to the corner. Puck battle along the boards. Cartoon kicks it, taken by TW. He's going to chip it cross corner to Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson up to Na to Stamp. Stamp coming in with speed. Stamp shot in, saved by Aiden, covered by Aiden. Another very dynamic play there by Stamp, coming in the zone with speed, creating a scoring opportunity for SiamMandalay. Aiden's having an incredible game right now for Aware. He's looking very good. I believe. Chipped up, kept in by Enlicker. Enlicker, puck battle along the boards, 2 Aware players there. Ed McConnell's going to come out with it and regroup back to Friesen. Friesen, long pass to Starosta. Starosta goes around Adam Williams. Adam Williams trying to stick check, brings it in. Aiden shuts the door on Starosta and again on Poirier. Controlled behind the net by first Starosta. Now we're in a puck battle. Gabe Roscoe is going to come out with it up to Air Force One. Air Force One's going to go around Enlicker again. We have a 2-on-1 now with Ostamel and Air Force. Air Force pass to Ostamel. Ostamel shoots. He scores. Good hustle by Harrison to create that 2-on-1. Good play in his own zone by Air Force to chip the puck past Enlicker. Came in with speed. He's going to slide it across to Harrison. Makes no doubt about the finish. Putting it over the glove of Dream. Now 3-1 in favor of Aware. 3 points now for Air Force in the midway point of this game. 2 goals and 1 assist, and he's been very dangerous all game for Aware. Face-off won by Devin Michael, going to be controlled by Roscoe. Up the boards to Air Force. Air Force pressured by Starosta. Puck comes to center. Friesen's going to intercept it. Friesen now coming in. Friesen around. Adam Williams shot in, saved by Aiden. Friesen's another player, very deceptive with his speed. It looks like he's not moving. Then all of a sudden, he just blows by people. Like he's very deceptive with his speed and his skating.
Very canny. He's always able to maintain his equilibrium. Sometimes he gets angry with the officiating, but never on the ice. He's always able to maintain his head.
Harrison coming in, trying to center to Air Force, controlled along the boards. Pass intercepted by McConnell to Starosta. Taps it to Friesen. 3-on-3 coming in the zone. Friesen controlling it. Oh, he's going to run into the official, fall down. Good defense there by the official to break up that play for SiamMandalay. Starosta now down low to Friesen, centering pass. Good stick by Aiden. Now Ware's got it. 2-on-1 again. 2-on-1. We have Air Force and Devin Michael in on Enlicker. Michael across to Air Force. Trying to tap it back to Roscoe. Oh, one too many passes. He could have opened himself up and really let go a one-timer, but he's trying to tap it back to Roscoe, trailing in on the play. The back checkers for SiamMandalay were able to break that play up. Now 3-on-1 now for SiamMandalay. Friesen to Gamble. Gamble shot just wide. Friesen now behind the net. Friesen controlling the pucks, trying to spins away from Adam Williams. Trying to tap it up to CJ. CJ looking to use the body. Adam Williams will come out of that with the puck. Pass up to Cartoon. Good D by TW, breaking up that offensive zone threat for Aware. TW circles Lack behind his own net, looking to set up his teammates. Regrouping back. Breakout pass up to Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson off the boards to Stamp. Stamp coming in now. Nas going hard to the net. Pass over. Oh, Nas unable to get a stick on it. Good hustle by Na to create that scoring chance. Put himself in position. Just not able to get a stick on it. Here comes Gent. Cartoon taps it back. Gent over to Ostamel. Ostamel. Oh, just fans on that pass. He had Gent going hard to the net. He's unable to get anything on that pass. Now here comes TW. TW coming in with speed. We have 2-on-2. TW goes around. Ooh, hard to the net. Good play. Good stick by Aiden again. TW looking to bring it to the middle. Aiden had his stick there, right in the way of the play. He's able to then pop it back up into his glove and get a whistle. Good offensive zone chance there by TW, using his speed to go around. Ooh, the defenseman for Aware, creating an opportunity for SiamMandalay. Face-off won by Gent. Nah with it. Nah centering pass picked off by Gent. Gent's going to tap it to Ooh. Ooh will circle back. Nah's going to come out with it. Nah with it. Nah looking to pass it. Nah still with it. Backhand pass intercepted by Ooh. Ooh and Cartoon coming up 2-on-2. Over to Cartoon. Cartoon spins off to Ooh. Ooh has it. Ooh shot. Saved by Dream. Puck battle won by TW. TW chips it along the boards. Kept in by Garfield at the point. Gent's gonna control it. Gent's gonna go cross ice to Ooh. Ooh back to Gent. Gent has in the slot. Shot. Rings the post. What a shot there by Gent. Goalie's best friend. Right behind Dream's gonna ring the post there. Looks like Stamp got checked into the boards. He's down. He's holding his knee. Hopefully he's okay. We heard a loud bang into the boards in our blind spot. We have Stamp down on the ice. He is clutching his knee at the moment. Hopefully he will be all right. Something we really should have at the rink during all of our games is some kind of medical personnel, just in case these things can happen. The players can get banged up. We'll be back in just a minute with an update on Stamp once we're more aware of the situation involving the injured SiamMandalay player Stamp. Looks like Stamp is up now. He is being helped off the ice. See if we can get an injury update a little bit later on in the broadcast. He is up now. He got to be helped off the ice. He looks like he is in considerable pain. All of our best wishes for hopefully nothing serious or a speedy recovery for Stamp. Very, very dynamic and talented young Thai player for SiamMandalay. He's getting some treatment now in the penalty box. We'll look to resume play just a little bit. SiamMandalay will go on the power play. There's going to be a 2-minute penalty issued to Garfield, the defenseman, for a wear as a result of the collision there. So we'll be 5-on-4 power play for Siam Mandalay. Oh, looks like they've now changed. They're issuing a 5-minute major for Garfield for that play. So it will be a 5-minute power play for Siam Mandalay. With the 5-minute majors, if you score, the player does not come out of the box, and they're just going to stay in there for the full 5 minutes. So we have a good opportunity for Siam Mandalay to get themselves back into this game and could try to tie the score, even take the lead. We have a 5-minute major issued for Garfield for the collision. Again, it's in our blind spot right here. We were unable to see what happened. We could hear the collision from up here. Stamp had to be helped. Stamp is now being helped off the ice. Hopefully a speedy recovery for Stamp. We don't have any serious injury for the Thai player here. This would be a big loss for Siam Mandalay for the remainder of the game. He's been one of their most dynamic offensive players this season. He's been very, very dangerous in this game as well, playing on that line with Na and CJ Gamble. So it looks like Siam Mandalay is gonna have to change up their lineup a little bit. I think Mike Frieden's gonna jump up to forward with Na and CJ Gamble. We'll go 3-man D rotation. Power play now for Siam Mandalay. Centering pass. What a save by Aiden. Centering pass across crease to Poirier. Great save by Aiden, shutting the door. It's going to be regroup out to center. TW goes across to Mike Poirier. Poirier has it. Poirier is going to regroup back. Poirier goes cross ice to Anlicker. Anlicker, zone entry. Anlicker has it. Anlicker goes all the way across to Ed McConnell. None able to get anything on it. Gent's got it. Gent slowing down the pace. Gent chip all the way down in the zone. It's going to be controlled paddled down by Dream. Now taken by TW behind the net. TW is going to come up with speed. TW goes around Gent, goes around Devin Michael. TW into the attacking zone. Spin, circles back, trying to center it. Broken up by Gent. TW is still in control now. Down to the corner. Centering past Anlicker. Shot. Oh, I think Aiden just got a piece of that with his glove. As a good chance there set up by TW to Anlicker there. TW again to Anlicker. Back to TW. Walks the line. Down low again. At the half board to Anlicker. Unable to control it now. Gent's going to come out of the zone. Coming in now. It was 2-on-2, but he's going to circle it back. Trying to regroup. Intercepted by Poirier. Gent's going to retake it. Hard body check by Poirier there on Gent. I think that should have been called there too. He didn't.
A fair hit, but in this game it would have been hard.
I think that probably should have been a penalty there on Mike Poirier. Gent's body language, he took a little bit of exception to that body check there. He can be a little bit fiery in the times in the game where he feels like he's been cheap shotted a little bit also. So hopefully we'll have cool heads coming from Gent after that check by Poirier. Offensive zone face-off for Aware is won back by Friesen. It's taken behind the net by Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson with it. Adam Simpson passes up, flip pass up to CJ Gamble. Gamble spins off of Adam Williams, drops it off to Adam Simpson. Simpson goes behind the net to Na. Na back to Simpson. Simpson looking for TW. Good stick in the way by Devin Michael. Puck will go all the way back down into the Siam Mandalay D zone. TW is going to take control of it behind zone net, looking for an outlet. He's going to hit Gent in stride. Na in stride. Na not able to have full control of it. Now he takes it up to the point now to Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson up to TW. TW slap shot blocked by Cartoon. Now Air Force One's got it. Air Force One's coming in all alone. breakaway for Air Force One. Shot. What a save by Dream. They blow early quick whistle there on it. The puck was still loose. Dream bailing out his team there on that breakaway chance by Air Force One. We're going to have 30 seconds left in the period now. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the penalty for Garfield and Aware. So off in the zone face-off for Aware, who are shorthanded. Face-off controlled by Friesen. Heavy pressure by Ostamel to TW. He collides there with Tong Wang. Maybe a little bit incidental contact. Harrison's not known as a chippy player. And the period will end 3-1 in favor of Aware. Shots 22-19 in favor of SiamMandalay. SiamMandalay will have 2 minutes and 18 seconds left on their man advantage when the third period will begin. And for the remainder of the third period, you will be joined by SiamMandalay player who's currently on the injured reserve, Rico Ray, will be on the call with Alex Manson to bring you the rest of the game, as myself and Scotty Hockey will be getting ready for game 2. Where Easy Health Hustlers will be facing off against Magna in our second matchup of the evening. How do we feel about the flow of the game going into the third period, Scotty?
Well, it's interesting. I mean, Aware has definitely had an advantage early, but now that Stamp's out of the game, it's going to give them even more of an advantage, because now they're 9-9. SiamMandalay had an extra player, but now they're 9-9. So it's going to be the young legs against the old legs in this third period, and see who can come up. I mean, the key, as mentioned many times, is Aiden has come up strong when he has to. So Dreams are really got to hold the fort on here. And SiamMandalay has got to take advantage of the chances that they get.
Hitting the nail on the head there. It's a shame losing Stamp for the remainder of this game. He has been their most dangerous player so far. Friesen's going to lose it. Now Jen's going to take it out. Friesen will lose his stick on the back check. Jen goes toe drag between his legs, brings it in, shot off the post. What a skill move there by Jen to create the scoring chance. Goes toe drag between his legs, brings the post. Now TW has it. Coming in, he's going to drop it to Starosta. Starosta circles back. Starosta goes down low to TW. TW scanning the ice. He's going to go across to Friesen. Friesen in the corner. Good stick by Ostamel. Friesen's able to chip it cross corner now to TW. TW goes out to the point of Adam Simpson. Adam Simpson walks in, shot blocked by Gabe Roscoe. Now Friesen has it at the point. Good stick by Ostamel, clearing the zone. SiamMandalay will regroup back to center ice with Friesen. Now Friesen comes in. Looks like he's caught Aware sleeping. Comes in. What a save by Aiden with the glove. Friesen just caught the Aware team sleeping and just caught right through the middle of their defense to create that scoring chance for SiamMandalay. Great save again by Aiden, who's having his best game in his young SHL career. TW to Friesen, back to TW. TW scanning the ice. He's going to go over to Poirier. It's going to be a little bit behind him. Taps it back to Friesen, but it's going to be intercepted by Devin Michael, who will dump it down. No icing for the man advantage. Controlled behind the net by Adam Simpson. Up to Poirier. Poirier, backhand off the boards to Starosta. Starosta cross ice to Adam Simpson. Simpson brings it into the zone. Simpson goes across to Poirier. Oh, just rolls off of Poirier's stick. Nice idea. Off the pad of Aiden. Adam Simpson had a chance. The net was open. Was unable to get a shot off. Good defensive play by Cartoon to break it up. And Gabe Roscoe will clear it down to center ice and will be picked off by TW now. Scanning, looking for an outlet. TW cuts to the middle. TW cuts to the middle. Is going to go offload it to Nah. Nah has it to McConnell. McConnell. Shot, stick in the way. Poirier in front. What a good save, squeezing the pads together by Aiden. Keeping the score 3-1. Nice save by Aiden. Good scoring chance. Again by SiamMandalay. They've had chances. They had a lot of chances on that power play. Just unable to put any of them away. And they will kill off the 5-minute major. Back now to 5-on-5.
Front and Aiden in the back are really the key to Aware's success so far in this game.
Shot from the point, blocked by Aware. Adam Williams looking to looking to clear the zone is taken by Devin Michael. Good stick by Adam Simpson. Now it's controlled by Ed McConnell. Chips up to CJ, 2-on-1. Adam Simpson and CJ. Goes over to Simpson. Oh, the puck gets lost in the skates. Unable to get a shot off. Lazy clear, kept in by McConnell. Now Air Force One comes back with it. Here comes Air Force One. Offloads it to Michael. Michael chips in. We have a delayed offsides now. Christoph Anlicker is trying to set it up. Pass is going to be touched by Devin Michael. Now picked off by Aware. Funky play there, ends up in the SiamMandalay offensive zone. Nah has it. Nah is going to go around. Roscoe trying to center, goes off the side of the net. Gamble backhand centering pass off of the skates of the Aware player, Devin Michael. Now controlled by Gabe Roscoe up to Cartoon. Cartoon backhands off to Air Force One. Air Force One. Good move there. Air Force One coming in on CW. Shot picked away by Dream. Now Friesen's gonna control it, coming up with speed now, unable to have full control of the puck. It just got lost in his feet as he was trying to wheel it out of the zone. Now Cartoon has it behind the net, goes across to Air Force One, centering past the Cartoon. Good save by Dream, didn't know where it was. It's going to pop the land in front of him. Dream's able to cover it for a whistle. I'm going to hand off the microphone now. We're going to have Scotty Hockey for just a little bit more. We'll be joined by Rico for the remainder of this game, and Rico and Alex Manson will be on the call for game 2.
Great job, Eric. He's got to go get dressed for his upcoming game against finishing in Meg, which will 10 p.m. Sorry, 9:45 country. Air Force One. It's just been everywhere tonight. It's all over. Start back and then increasing. And then Aiden stops it. Those two key in this game where Aiden and that save after save for Air Force One, creating opportunity after opportunity. The face-off is now in where ends are right of Aiden. It'll be Mike Friesen against Devin Michael. These are off. Both teams missing a third in their lineup tonight for various reasons. Fatigue, Thorvald, Hutton, and scheduled commitments, jobs and stuff. But there's a good mix of vets and youngsters on both players. We have actually in the broadcast booth one of SiamMandalay players, Rico Ray. Rico, what's your opinion so far watching the team?
Friesen just hit the goalpost. I think, yeah, they're not generating a lot of offense today. I noticed that Friesen just went from defense up to forward to try to get some offense.
What's your, you've been a regular member of this team and part of the success so far. What do you attribute to the success of SiamMandalay this year so far?
I think this year, Dream has been playing really well. They played really end the game this half. Also, Friesen has been playing really well, and TW on the back. So I think just the team chemistry has been pretty good up until now.
Pretty severe injury last year, which came back to the now you're doing another one, not so bad. But what's the status on your injury?
Yeah, it's just kind of a groin injury. I feel fine, but every time I go out there, I keep injuring again. So the doctor said just let's stay out for 2 weeks. I'm not going to play at all.
That's not too bad. For the final quarter of the season, but it's kind of a funny thing because in the beginning of the year you only approached to play, and then they got you in, and then injuries happen, and you're a full-time regular member and a big contributor of the squad.
And then I get injured again, and that sucks, yeah.
This is only 6 weeks of something serious. Here comes TW again, all the way down into the Aware zone. Oh! Great rush, great goal by TW. I think that's his second goal of the night. So he's generated all the offense on SiamMandalay's part. And 9 minutes left now, 3-2 score. The shots on net are almost even, 26-25 for SiamMandalay. So it's been a very, very close game. One shot differential and one goal differential. Let's see how these final 9 minutes play out. Force one again, breaking into the SiamMandalay zone. Coming on Adam Simpson, dropped it to Garfield. Oh, great save by Dream. You can just say Dream's having a renaissance season. He's playing like he did 10 years ago, a long-time veteran of the Thai Nationals. So he's really had a great year. Sliding across the ice from left post to the right post. He just always seems to be in the right place. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he's been the backbone of the whole team. Usually we win the game like 4-3 or 5-4, so usually Dream keeps us in it. So another tight game today.
Oh, Mike Boy had a nice finish there. Good defense by Aware, foiled it. Got to give these Aware kids credit. They just never seem to run out of gas. Cartoon has really impressed me tonight with his speed. Air Force One, as he mentioned many times, been all over the ice. Now Adam Simpson breaking up ice for SiamMandalay. Drops it to Mike Friesen. Friesen's got back up the forward, as Rico mentioned. Jesse Sartosa. Jesse puts a wrist shot on net. Aiden stops that. Now Aware's going the other way. Nice pass. Oh! Nice pass from Devin Michael to Air Force, and unfortunately he fell. He tripped himself. There was no call there. Back again from SiamMandalay. Starosa. Oh! Starosa almost picks the top left-hand corner, but just fired it wide. Simpson again. Simpson's been a big force from the SiamMandalay back end of this game. Now we have Tong Wang in his own role, and Tong Wang scored 2 goals today. This will be his last game for SiamMandalay before he heads off to Canada. February 8th, and he'll be back in time for playoffs, but that'll be a big loss to SiamMandalay for the next few weeks. He's going to join his sister in Canada, where they're honing their technique. It's already pretty good. Justice DeRosa now gains the blue line. Amsterdam TW is moving into the corner in the Aware zone. Comes Harrison Ostamel, the Aware captain. He's got Gent on his right wing. Harrison elects to shoot. Oh, and the rebound came, bounced off Gent's stick and wasn't able to corral it, put it in. Now Friesen coming back the other way for SiamMandalay. Looking for an outlet, can't find it. Still has it. Passes over to Mike Poirier. Poirier back, another wrister. Oh, right on Aiden. Aiden again. Aiden 2 stops there. This puck is still loose. They're digging in front of the net. Oh. So Aiden came out with 3 good saves there.
Trying like 3 shots in front there.
What's left? 3-2 tie. And SiamMandalay out shooting for 30-26. SiamMandalay really pressuring here for that tying goal. What do you think? Who would you pick to score one?
Well, I think Friesen's going to be a huge one.
Mike Friesen's an Alberta boy. He played for Dubai Mighty Camels for many years before relocating here to Thailand. And has been a captain for the last 4 years in this. He's got a couple championships. Also won as a player when he was with the Pit Flyers when he was just not the captain, just a regular player. So I think he's actually got 3 SHL champions. 4.5 minutes left in the SiamMandalay zone. Tong Wang has it. Up to Christoph. Christoph moving up to CJ Gamble. CJ looks like that's going to be offside. We only have we will have stop time for this down 2 minutes, but the clock is still running. 4:10 and winding down here. 3-2 for O'Hare. It's been a very, very close game. Both goalies have made exceptional stops. Really, none of the goals can be faulted on them. A lot of good players by both. A lot of good plays by both the veterans and rookies alike. So the face-off now is to the left, to the right of Dream in SiamMandalay zone. And McDonald picks it up to CJ. CJ tries to get the pass. Bernard doesn't come through. Stamp hasn't returned to the ice, so he's taking his equipment off. We haven't got a report yet, but we're hoping that it's not. Although they'll miss the rest of the game, we're hoping it's not too serious. Maybe a Charlie horse. So, 2:50 left in the game here. The face-off is to the right of Dream again in the SiamMandalay defensive zone. CJ wins that back to Christoph, and they're trying to get it over to CJ, but that was the kid's strike. That was a great play by Jen over. Yeah, Jen over to Garfield. So I'm gonna give you over to Rico. It's a 4-2 game. Rico's gonna take it for the final 2 minutes, and Rico's gonna be your guy along with Alex Manton for the next game between Magna and Easy Health.
Thanks, Scotty. A little disappointed as they just scored. It's 4-2 now, and my team's behind. But Friesen's on now, and he looks angry. He wants to score a goal. So it's not over yet. And now it's stop time too. So his last 2 minutes is stop time. Friesen's at center with Mike Fortier and Jesse. Oh, and they go offside. Oh, they went offside again. Just too anxious. So Friesen's taking center. And they're just inside the Aware's rink. Friesen, he wins it TW. Oh! And Air Force One gets a semi-breakaway. Oh! Dreamer, nice save by Dreamer. And they play it again. Oh, Dreamer saves it again. They just can't get it over their net. And Mandalay looks a little bit tired today with their coordination. They're still trying hard. They got 30 shots on goal, but they just can't get a goal. Friesen's at the center again against actually lost that draw. He goes back. Oh, it's out of the side there. And Harrison's got it. The captain. He shoots it back into the rink. Mandalay just can't get it out of that. Okay, here comes TW. TD has got it. Okay, beats one guy. Is it center ice now? Beats another guy. Oh, and he gets it in. Oh. Harrison gets it out. Oh, and they get it out. And here comes Air Force One again. One-on-one. Oh, and they get a chance at. Oh my God, there's only 1 minute left in the game. Mandalay just can't get it out of their end here. One guy got in the corner there, and they're getting some shots. Oh. No. Oh, Dreamer's down, trying to say, oh, somebody busted a stick. Oh, there should be a penalty there. Oh, Mikey Portier's going up behind the net. They got it all covered up. And they just can't get it out. And who's that? That's Adam. And there's Jesse. Jesse's got it. He's all by himself here. Okay, finally they get it out of their end. Here comes Adam. Here comes Friesen. Back to Adam. Back to Friesen again. Here comes Friesen in front of the net. Oh, he got a shot. He couldn't put it in. It's like 12 seconds left in the game here. Oh, there's somebody. They pulled their goalie. And they pulled their goalie. Adams got it back. There's only 1 second left. Oh, the game's over. And they lost the game. It's 4-2. And Mandalay actually outshot them 31-29. But that's a second loss in a row for Mandalay this year. Yeah, they just started struggling to get some offense going. And that was it. A disappointing loss. So, me and Alex maybe will take over for the next game. But to be honest, I'm not as good as those other guys with the play-by-play. Let's see what happens.